Alrighty then, there we go. And then... Alrighty. So, last time on Lapis, we finally made progress. Like, I mean it at all.
I mean, we made story progress, but in the previous sessions we were making character progress.
You've barely done anything to warrant and earn character progress up to that point. Am I wrong?
But you still gave us
Yes.
character progress.
Like, literally the only thing you've done to that point is kill one big fucking Drake.
And a bunch of fucking spiders.
Equipment to flamethrower.
Not yet.
It's not. The back of my mind, that is still fucking terrifying.
But no, you... Last time you met Regis, who introduced himself as your alibi for Payne's assignment.
Introduced us to his game show.
You die first.
I mean, I'm already expecting to die first, so...
Well, you never know. It could be messed.
Wait, hold on, what the fuck did I do?
You existed.
I just feel like my characters. I just feel like I just exist to be bullied at this point. I mean, all of my groups that I play with bully me in some way.
You make yourself an easy target.
Why is Ikaru not in here?
But, yeah, after meeting Regis, you, went over to his establishment where you were provided magical disguises from Ace through the use of the seeming spell. And you spent a good portion of the day kind of loitering around, establishing escape routes, and the target area, the Niflheim ship of Lucis. And with a good look at it from Hina's perspective, you got a pretty good idea of, like, at least the upper deck layout of the ship, where the guards are on it are patrolling and whatnot, and also that they definitely look to be pretty dead inside. uh, being controlled through magical means that you don't know exactly by how, though you could probably give some guesses.
Pain is manipulating them all.
Wait, wouldn't that mean that he's also manipulating us?
Yep.
But yeah, the and or as it comes down to the evening, as the sun is coming down, you notice a couple of figures leaving the ship.
Kind of want to roll a perception check to see if I can tell who they are.
Yeah, you can.
And the silence is my answer.
You got a decent view. You've been kind of keeping watch throughout the day. And let me see if where is it? Okay, make some. Fucking hell, there's a woodpecker. I can hear it.
What?
I can hear a woodpecker.
There's a woodpecker in his background. No, but can I roll a perception to see who these two figures that are leaving the ship are?
Yeah.
Can I do the same?
Everyone can give me perception.
And I got a 15.
14.
I gotta open my character sheet. Oh, that's not mine. Perception.
Very nice.
Nat 20.
Where's Ikaru?
Of course, that's where I would get my nat 20.
Did he step away?
I don't know, he might have.
And let me. There we go. Hina. And
Ikaru, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
We need you to get on. We need you to roll a perception if you so wish to, please.
Yeah, just gotta guess that no. Nah, just not going to.
Okay, well,
4.
Not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, Iku's not perceptive at all.
Oh, oh,
Oh, that's heaven and hell, and they got hell. Poor Ben.
All right, let's see if Hina can. Come on, Hina. Okay. So Ven and Ikru aren't really catching this. Aren't getting a real good look at them as they leave the ship. Put Ven's sheet away there for now. And then you see that those of you that rolled above a 10.
Ooh.
oh god, that just makes it so much more painful.
I'm not even gonna look at this. I'm not even on the roll 20 right now.
Why?
Because I haven't seen it.
Well,
I am on roll 20, but I just can't see it.
You're gonna see.
Well, at least Arya got the nat 20.
That'll be the only nat 20 we get this session.
Shut up! Why do you insist on cursing us?
I find it
Hey, I
funny.
could have made us much, much more cursed if I so wanted to.
Yeah, and as you were given a description of Lucis that he was a shadow elf, you can tell that this man here is Lucis.
Oh, what? That's the guy that we're at. Oh, that's a slave. That's the guy that we think is a slaver, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't look like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Why
He
does
looks
why does he
fine.
look like a pretty boy?
Elf.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that.
You were also given said that they believe he's a sorcerer, so high charisma.
Magic. Or magic.
Doesn't
Yeah.
a sorcerer
But
use
yes.
intelligence though?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Some sorcerer.
Charisma.
Nope.
Oh no, sorcerer, right, yeah. Yes.
Tell me, are we hidden from view, or are we in plain sight of everyone, including Lucius?
Hey, you're just
Well, no. We don't really need to stealth right now.
yeah. You're
Remember.
you're not really your own forms. So at least in appearance.
Yeah.
So and you're just kind of like just blending with the crowd pretty
Walking.
much.
Yeah, we're just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Mester sees Lucius, anyone can actually just technically roll an insight check to see how he feels when he sees Lucius.
And
And he's not hiding how he feels either, so I'm not going to roll deception or persuasion.
Igrik is really not really paying attention right now.
Yeah, you got your mind on your escape plan right now.
No, he's got his mind on the flamethrower.
That too.
There's the low. There's the low I was expecting.
Yeah. Would a 9 pass, Shadow?
No, I'd say if you're not hiding, they'd still at least need a 10.
So is Hina going to roll? And then?
Kaku would pat Mest on the side and say, "You gotta learn to bury your emotions when you need to. Let them out later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Remember,
I'm gonna wait until
noble society,
Hina's
don't
roll
let them
before
see
I
you.
tell you what Mest is feeling when he sees this guy.
Remember, with
Yeah.
other nobles, don't let them see your weakness."
Yeah, no, when Mest sees this guy, there is just... For those that pass, you can just tell it's just seething hatred. If he was allowed to, Mest would have filled this guy with... made him look like a pincushion.
That's if you could get within 10 feet of him, that is.
well, he's an archer, so he doesn't have to get within 10 feet.
But considering how powerful, how this guy is very high standing, he probably also has power to back it up.
Yeah, and the other figure you see walking beside him is this woman.
Carrion Crow.
I like the fact that you wrote that in the description box instead of the actual name.
Would I have a question? Would Arya use her insightful thing for these two, or no?
What do you mean, my insightful thing?
Discern a weakness. I forget what it's called.
Oh, Hunter Sense?
Well, actually, the fact that it's in the description, but accidentally isn't inaccurate. Her outfit does kind of have a crow motif to it.
It's just not necessarily her. Maybe it might not actually be her name.
Might be code name.
But yeah. You see that woman accompanying Lucis off the boat and into the ship. Or, I mean, into the town.
Well then, seems it's about time to head out.
Yeah.
Yes. Let us go.
Yeah, we should go now. I think this is just really funny. Just a dwarf talking like this.
And I believe now we would pop the invisibility.
And Niku's gonna use the mage armor.
Wait, what time of days is it? Oh, Shadow?
Like, the sun is setting.
Oh, we're
Okay.
never mind. We're waiting till like dusk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we'll wait until they've gotten a little bit further away.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought we'd have to wait. Yeah, wait until like
Now,
it's
before...
not dark and then to use it.
Yeah, before getting further, who is going to be attuned to the ring of spell storing, and who will be using the to cast the invisibility, and then who will be using the paths out of the trace?
Oh, Ekruk was gonna use Pass Without a Trace.
Would
I
anyone
think
mind
Mess...
Haku or
Oh.
Ven having that ring? Or does Mess want it?
I mean, it might be best for Mess because he's only got +2 to his stealth.
Well, it doesn't
Alright.
it doesn't matter because you have passive out traits for +10 and then invisibility for advantage on
Yeah.
stealth. And then the invisibility will only be able to cover 4 of you. So 2 people will be using Cat's Grace
Mm-hmm.
from Hina. So who wants to be the other? Who wants to be under Cat's Grace, and then the rest will be invisible.
I
So
mean,
I've-
if I was invisible,
Yeah, I've got a +5, like without proficiency, so I'm pretty okay.
Ikru do the Cat's Grace.
No, I said I'm pretty okay because I got a +5 without proficiency.
With stealth, I have a +3.
I mean, I don't know if mine's even worth it, considering that I'll still probably roll low.
Well, if you got that attitude, you will.
Dude, I've been doing it this whole game.
Maybe because you let it.
Yes, because I would absolutely love to manipulate the dice roll.
What is Hina's, Arya, and Ven's stealth?
I get a +9.
Let's see. Ven. +2 stealth. And Hina. +4 stealth.
Who would benefit more from Cat's Grace? I'm assuming Arya would.
All it's really going to do is it's going to give you the same thing as invisibility with the advantage to stealth.
Mm.
That with the extra benefit of you take reduced, you don't take fall damage from a drop of 20 feet or less.
Alright.
So who wants Cat's Grace?
I'll take whatever's left, honestly.
You do have the highest stealth. I think it would.
I guess if you want to jump off somewhere into a room, you can. And still do it stealthily. Just like, yeah, just jump in from the skylight. Just like, ha-ha! And just break your legs and die.
So, does anyone mind? Go ahead.
So Arya for Cat's Grace then?
Arya?
Yeah.
What?
Arya for Cat's Grace then?
Taking Cat's-
I would
Yeah.
say if a bit help out there being if we really want something.
Like I said, whichever ones you don't use, I'll just take the last one over. So if you guys want the invisibility
Yeah,
and Cat's
that-
Grace, I'm fine. Like,
Alright then.
I'm not really too worried about that.
Just wanted to make sure. Oh, does anyone mind if Mess? Do you want the spell storing ring?
What does the spell storing thing have in it?
it has the invisibility spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the one person who's the shittiest at invisibility.
Yeah, I only have a +2 stealth.
It is gonna affect most of us, though.
Yeah.
Well,
it
shouldn't you
doesn't
give
matter
that to
who
the
has
fastest
the ring.
person? Because then they can line it up and get the most people. Just saying. Because you don't really need to give it to the person that's gonna fuck up. You want to give it to someone that can get everyone in it. Because if they fuck up, they've already fucked up. So someone's gonna have to save their ass anyway.
So it's
Get me?
gonna go off. Wait, isn't the spell going off someone else since someone else already stored it in there?
Yeah, it's already working. Anyone can cast this. Literally, you can
No,
be a
what-
moron and still cast it.
I'm confused about what you're saying, Ikaru. I don't.
The spell doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who literally, if you have an intelligence of like 4, you can still cast this because it's already done for you.
Yeah. You
So
could.
it doesn't matter who takes it. That's why I'm saying maybe give it to the person who's the fastest, so they can line up the target and get the most amount of people in it. If shit goes bad. Does that make sense now, Carmen?
Kinda.
I help
I ju-
me, Shadow.
F- Five
I don't
people
know
are
how
po-
to
the-
explain it.
The point is, who wants to be attuned to the ring and concentrate on invisibility for everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, so whoever has the highest Constitution save.
I have a +7.
I have a +5.
I have
I have a +2.
+3.
Alright, I guess Kaku's gonna eat it.
Yep.
And I'm guessing none of the NPCs have higher than you.
No.
There we go. Yeah, you.
Kina is squishy bird. Bird bones.
Yeah, so.
You haven't been feeding alright. Give them more food.
She's a harpy. She has to stay thin so she can fly. Alright. Yeah, I think once it gets dark and everything, we'll... First he'll cast mage armor on himself.
Yeah,
So they have
Iku's
mage armor.
casting mage armor on his stuff.
And now pop this invisibility spell.
Well, invisibility is the last thing you want to go off.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that now.
Okay.
That's for, oh, good God, everything went bad. That's like,
Oh, I thought-
shit, something went wrong. Do it. And let's leave.
I thought we were doing this to sneak onto the ship.
No,
We're not going
the
to
invisibility
Yeah, no,
is
that
shit.
is-
Someone
no.
just
No, that is what
Got
you were.
spotted.
That is what you were given the ring for, to get on quietly.
Oh yeah, we could, and like I would, but don't use it now. Use it when we like get closer, because it doesn't last that long, right?
It lasts
8 hours.
Oh no, invisibility lasts an hour.
Okay.
That should get us to the ship, right?
Yeah, like, and you're near the ship, so it's like.
So yeah, it should definitely get us to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at the dock right now.
Yeah,
We're
it's,
looking at the
Yeah, I
ship.
would say just use it now then.
yeah, it's not like you're. It's not like you're basically like you would want to make sure Paso a Trace and Cat's Grace are up first, and then invisibility.
Alright. Me and Ikaru catch mage armor on ourselves. Cat's Grace is put on Arya.
Hmm.
And
Then pass without a trace. Go ahead, Ikaru.
That wasn't me.
You know what? I'm gonna cast something on myself as well. Can I cast this on myself? I'm just putting it to GM. Like, stealthily.
Mm. Mm.
I'm sure you can do that on yourself.
You can put on yourself, but but it won't really help you much, considering it only lasts a minute.
I mean, how long will it take us to get to the ship from where we currently are?
Probably like 30 seconds, I assume.
Nah, that'd be too quick. It'd be more like 5.
Okay, well, I guess when we start getting there, he'll cast it on himself. Cast that on himself.
You just can't cast it once invisibility is up. Because if you cast or attack when invisibility is up,
Yeah,
it's lost.
disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a second. How long does... No, that's a minute as well. Fuck.
Yeah, you were given a higher level regular invisibility, not a greater invisibility.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I won't be doing that then.
Yeah, you'll have advantage and a +10.
I will say you could
We're
cast
fine.
Bless on us.
We're fine. He can't do it. He can't do anything now because he literally can't do anything. We've cast invisibility. It stops everything.
All right. So we've casted everything else. Everyone ready for invisibility?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we already casted it.
Yeah, I'd say you get your things put on in the order so that you actually get everything there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you...
Mage armor, pastel trace.
Yep. Hina and Arya have Cat's Grace on themselves, so she did burn a third level slot for it.
Okay.
And then, yep, as night has as it has come to night and the sun is down, you make your way to and onto the ship. So make your stealth checks with advantage.
And +10.
Yep, give me a second.
Yeah, just add +10 into all
Well,
the one.
that's. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
roll again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a 30. That's a 30.
Oh, Kaku!
Okay.
Nat 20 buddies. Oof.
I
So-
rolled an 18.
31.
And these men
Bring
were
that 20s!
not 20.
Oh my
my
god. So many nat
God.
20s on a stealth
Jesus
check.
Christ. Okay, wait. Aria, roll another one just to see if somehow you got a double
Wait.
nat 20.
Arya got a 39.
29.
Okay. If you
No,
did, I
I got
would
a
have
20
rolled
though.
like shit.
I still got a 20
No.
off of that to roll though.
But it would have been
39.
30.
We got +10 to our stealth, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 39 then. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
So for,
be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom quick.
so for a split second, all the gods are like, where'd she
Well,
go?
no, that would have been a 40. 40 is where you're like, you basically fizzle out of existence. And the gods are like,
Where
what?
the eyes,
What?
where the eyes of the gods can't see you, and they're like, what the hell just happened? Where is she?
Jesus Christ. 3 natural 20s.
Yeah, I think. Are we okay? I think we're good, right?
Yeah, and hell, even Mest is an 18, and with all the nat 20s, for a group stealth check, that's fucking.
Wait, what I'm imagining is Mess is literally just walking along the fucking platform, and all the stealth boys just go, yeah! And just drag him down into crouch, just huddling around him, just moving him into the right direction. It's fucking like ninjas out of nowhere, just tackle him into
Get down,
a
Mr.
fucking
President.
alleyway.
You know
Just
how
like
I
so.
can rationalize it? Kaku's remembering his father's... Damn it, I forget her name for the moment. Shadow, help me.
Mama?
No.
Oh,
The ninja.
Shadowlinks.
Yeah, he does what Shadow Lynx does. The tips that she gave her so often. God. 3 nat 20s on the stealth check.
So,
And then it's just me with the lowest roll out of the group with an 8 plus 10.
and so So
I don't think... Go ahead.
So where this
Okay, I'm back.
box is the ramp onto the ship.
Okay. Do we want to put a walking order?
I'm guessing we need to.
Leroy Jenkins.
So
would
yeah,
say
your
this.
group's gonna be middle.
I say Kaku or Arya up front since we got 2 nat 20s and have
Well, I rather
Yeah,
have
and-
it actually have it in if something happens. Like at least have someone at nat 20 up front. But I think we still should think about if something goes wrong and not just hey, put the nat 20s up front.
Okay, Arya, Kaku, who do you think should be up front?
Arya because they got the better stealth.
All right. They're not.
I mean, I was
invisible,
gonna go with I was gonna go the same route, or actually, I was gonna go an opposite route. Actually, considering the
Even
fact
better.
that the reason why is because we both got nat 20s. You know, whatever. Like he's at a 33, I'm at a 39. Whatever. Not much of a difference, but it's a difference. But he's better in a pickle if he gets caught because he's got a higher health threshold than I do. So if something does go wrong, most of them's gonna target that first person if they don't see the rest of the party.
Well, currently,
I mean, if I get
currently
attacked-
there's only 2 people visible.
Oh, currently, yeah.
Listen, if I get attacked, the spell's gone. If I don't keep concentration up.
Why do you think we gave it to
You
you?
rolled a nat 20 on stealth. What was your roll? You got a 33 on stealth.
I'm just gonna say your job is to see shit
Keep that up.
and then tell us so we don't run into it.
All right. I have good perception, so it does make sense for me to be up front. What about you, Arya? What's your perception? I have +5.
What do you mean by protection? I'm confused.
Perception.
Oh, perception. I get a +5 as well. Yeah, we got both of the high perceptions on one side. It was me, you, and Mast. And then it was Ven,
I
Iker,
mean,
and
I've
Kina
got
on
plus
one
4
side.
to my perception.
Okay, let's have Arya, Kaku, Ven in the middle with Ikaru, as well as Hina. Do we want Mest be the rear, or do we want him? Where do we want? Hello.
I would say mess towards the back.
All right.
Okay.
I would say second to back.
That looks good. What do you all think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got visible but stealthy, visible but stealthy, invis.
Mm-hmm. I think that's good.
Yeah.
All right, onto the boat we go. How far do we get till we have to make another stealth check? I wonder.
So, now the question is, do you want to take the ramp, or do you want to take, like, the netting on the sides, like here or here?
I mean, I'd say people with low athletics should probably take the ramp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, personally, we could just take the ramp.
I say
Yeah.
take the ramp, but we
Well-
also need to search the ship.
Because the
not
thing
run
is,
into
you know, like climbing, if you fuck that up, that's gonna make a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you fall in the water and splash.
That's why I think we should
the
send
ramp.
basically a couple of people up the ramp at a time. Because if you send everyone, someone might come down the ramp, and then you're all gonna have to stand to the side and make sure you're not to fall off. So I'd just say send a couple of people up the ramp at a time,
Yeah.
and just do
That
it
sounds
slowly.
good.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright.
All right, me and Breeze will go up first. Then I'm looking at the names we chose. Yeah, me
I'm
and-
guessing we're all saying this in you're saying this in Draconic as well.
Yes. And whispering it.
Honestly, I forget all the nicknames.
I'm looking at them. I'm Kage. Mest is Usa. Hina is Yuna. Arya is Breeze. Ikaru is Powder Keg.
So,
Alright, I think we'll go up first. Then you two come up next. Then Ikaru and Mest come up last. And then Powder Keg and Usa come up last. Did my mic catch all that?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, caught it.
Okay. Sometimes when I whisper, it doesn't catch.
So, here, you're on the ramp now. And
Are these people staying in one place, or are they constantly moving?
you see this guy kind of walk over here. And then you see this guy walk over here.
Stay near the edge Oh, don't let them touch you.
Which way am I going? Are we trying to? Are we just trying to get to this little, this stairway here?
I
Yeah,
assume
I
we're
think-
trying to get lower in
well-
the ship.
I assume this is the captain's quarters.
Yeah, you see doors up here, a staircase down here, and doors down here.
Wait, hold on. Isn't the captain's quarters usually at the back of the ship? That'd be here because the wheel that you use to turn the ship is here, which is usually at the back. And plus, that looks like a more. Well, I guess it is decently defended. The back, it's more heavily defended than the front.
Hmm. So yeah, this is the captain's quarters. This is something else. Do we want to try the 2 big rooms up here and then descend to look, or...
I'd say try the 2 big rooms first.
Alright.
That's my opinion. I don't know how everyone else thinks.
Oh, I wish I could.
I think-
picked up the message.
I think that's all right.
Well, I mean, I have an idea that we could do, if I could stay stealthy
Alright,
to
what
do
is
so. Although it's more of a time thing, but because I was thinking of putting an alarm up here
Oh dear God, Sean, why?
to
What's he doing
see.
now?
What's he done?
He made a little ditty about carrying Crow.
But put an alarm
Shut up,
for these
Sean.
for these doors, and then go search the other doors so I'll know if somebody walks in or out of there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just
So in case we come out of a door, or maybe even put it on this door, whichever ones we don't search through first, we might have an idea if there's more people out on the deck or not.
yeah. So, I assume we'd be like on the edge of the boat, staying out of the walking path of these people.
And also out of the visible path,
Mm-hmm.
if possible. Because I don't know about this guy, I don't know which way he's facing.
So your arrangement is basically your turn order. So
Alright. Oh. Alright.
so move where you're gonna go.
There. It's out of the way of, hopefully.
So are you treating this like combat where you can only move the 30 feet or whatever, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought if you were stealthing, you could only move 10 feet.
No, it's
I
normally
believe it's half.
it's half. Yeah,
Ah.
but I'm guessing you're
But-
taking it as we're dashing.
Yeah. Yeah, like taking it as a dash action, because that won't break your stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Wait. Taking a dash action will break your stealth?
It will not.
No, it won't.
Okay. Well, considering we're stealthy, and hopefully I can stay stealthy, I'm gonna use my dash action.
So, are me and you going for these doors first?
Well, I was gonna go
And
put an
this one?
alarm there and then come back.
Wait, hold on. I thought it was Hina and Ven next, Ikaru.
Yeah.
It's
Hina
Me
and
and
Ven,
you-
then Guru and
it's-
Nest.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So, you want to put an alarm here before
Or
we
on the
search-
bottom one, whichever ones we don't search the first. I can get close to places. Because these are two separate doors, correct?
I don't understand why alarm this one before we search it. Explain your reasoning.
Because in case somebody walks out and now there's more people, I can tell you if there's more people or not. Or if I have a possibility of more people. Like, these guys might just go in, but somebody else could be coming out of those doors. Meaning that's more people that we might have to be careful of.
Okay, yeah, then I agree.
I mean, it's not a guarantee thing because it works both ways, where if they walk in the door or if they walk out the door. But
Yeah, I see your reasoning.
it helps.
Yeah, it'll help to know if there's more than we see.
Well, you already know there's more than you've seen because you did witness a shift change.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
so you know there's people on the lower deck.
Okay. I would assume then put an alarm here. You know?
I mean, I can put 2, but that wastes 2 of my spell slots.
I know, that's why think you should save them. I don't know, you do you first.
I'm just trying to find out a better way to, or a way to do this,
Yeah,
because here's the issue, right? If we don't worry about this, there's more people might come up here, or different shift change might happen, whatever. There might be a lot more, but we also don't. I don't think we know how many people are down there, unless it's the same amount that are up here. But that could have only been one shift, and there could have been like multiple shifts.
Yeah.
Whereas in those doors, we don't know how small it is. We don't know how big it is, other than the top of the boat type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 feet will get you. It will be your movement to stay stealthy, and then you can go 30 by dashing, which will take your action. Or since you're level 2 rogue, you can bonus action dash. So you got 45 to work with. If you take your full turn for that.
Wait, so I can only move 15 stealthily?
No,
Like,
you're
for,
rogue.
like,
You can-
For regular movement.
Yeah.
Got you. Give me a sec, I'm looking at something. I gotta find it. Okay.
I will say he might be using this to stay out of the way, so even though he's not looking, he can still tell if someone's behind him and he can get out.
Question, Shadow.
Yes.
Why am I only moving 15? I'm just curious. Like, what?
No, you're not. You're moving your full movement because you're using your bonus action to dash.
I'm saying more or less, why am I only moving 15?
For stealth.
On just movement.
Because you're stealthing.
Okay.
Even when it comes to like travel, if you say you want to move at a stealthy pace, you're moving at half the normal pace.
I suppose, yeah. Okay, well... I will use my 45. Wait, hold up. Wait, actually, I need to figure out if there's a range on this. Oh! Okay. That's actually helpful. I can cast this from 30 feet away.
Alarm?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, that's real good.
So I could literally cast it from where I'm at, or one step forward, and I can cast it where I'm at, where I'd be at.
I would say get on the boat. And
No, I know.
Yeah.
Question, is this boat above or below? Shadow?
What do you mean?
Like, with this picture, because it's a top-down view, is this boat on the deck or below the deck? With, like, a little gap that's, like, kind of like an open jail cell part.
This is the top.
I think he's talking about this here, the rowboat on the.
Yeah, the rowboat
Uh,
that's here.
oh, yeah, the rowboat is on top.
Okay, because that would really affect his vision as well. That's on the left side. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm trying to go for here. So I'm gonna move close to Kaku. And then I'm gonna cast Alarm right over here.
All right.
Even though it's a casting time of 1 minute, but I can sit here for a minute stealthy. And I got a bonus action.
Wait, the casting time is a minute?
Yes. It's a ritual, that's why. The reason why we kind of skipped through it was because almost every time I've done it, it was more
Just
of
casted it.
there was no reason for like not being able to, because like it was at slow points or times that nothing was really gonna happen. So it just kind of skipped through the minute.
Yeah, it's gonna take like a minute for everyone to get up on the boat. And ritual casting it, you won't use a spell slot.
Oh, it won't take a minute for us to get on the boat.
Well, you can't ritual cast is the thing, because you're not a ritual.
It would take... And the thing is, it would take 10 minutes. Are you really going to waste 10 minutes on in a bad situation?
Well, I'm confused on why I can't use it.
No, you can't ritual cast it because you're not a ritual caster.
It's just saying it's a ritual. That's right.
Yeah.
So you can still cast it normally, you just
Yeah.
can't cast it for free.
But it still takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, so it will still take your spell slot.
Right. No, I know.
So
So I'm still gonna do that because that's important information.
Yep, that will.
And I'm gonna make it mental.
All right.
I'm gonna choose mental, and then I'm choose all our party members.
So what
Because
does
in
that
case, basically, if anybody who's not anybody that I choose walks past where I put my alarm, it gives me a mental notification that's somebody walked through it.
Okay, now I remember you were casting alarm.
Yep. I usually, most of the time, the only time I use that is when we're sleeping, and I'll put it at the top of the staircase and stuff like that, in case somebody wants to come up here. But
let's see here. All right. So up next, Ven and Hina. Oh, that's an arrow.
theoretically, I could have targeted all the people up here too, so that they wouldn't trigger it, so I know that new people are coming through. Because it doesn't have a limit. It says when you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. So I can have as many creatures as I want. We could have a 20-player party, and all 20 wouldn't trigger my alarm.
That sounds like hell.
It is.
More than 8 players